After watching the video, you can have watch the tissues, the plant tissue like this. So if you draw a cross section of celery in your drawing, you will draw like this. Okay, draw it in the page 167. Okay, you can see the red dot here. See a red dot here in the plant tissues of the celery, which are vascular tissues. Okay, the red dot are vascular tissues. I repeat, vascular tissues. These words are very important in this section. Okay, so what's the function of the vascular tissues? Okay, you can see that just experiment before in the video. Okay, the plant absorb the water. Okay, so here the red water can absorb along the stem. Okay, so the vascular tissues is used for transport water. Okay, used to transport water. The whole sentence is the vascular tissues for transporting water. So that is marked red by the red solution. Okay, the vascular tissues. Okay, I repeat. You can see the vascular tissue inside the stem. Okay, this is a stem. The vascular tissue is inside the stem. Okay. So if you look more details in the vascular tissues in the microscope, I repeat, in the microscope, here is the stem of vascular tissues. If we magnify it in the microscope, you can see the vascular tissues. Okay, the vascular tissues are pine-like structure for transporting water and food through a plant. So if you magnify the stem here, you can see this part is for transporting water. Okay, you will learn this in the senior form. For example, form 5, form 4 in the biology. Okay, this part we call phloem. So you don't need to learn it. Just know this is a phloem and this is a xylem. Xylem, okay, both xylem and phloem we call vascular tissues. So vascular tissues in your level just learned about that transporting water and the food through a plant. So in summary of the vascular plants, so what is a vascular plant? Vascular plants have vascular tissues for transporting water and food. So they have a root, a true root, stems, leaves, so that because of the stem is surrounding around wrapping the vascular tissues, so the water cannot easily leak out. So the vascular plant with the vascular tissues can more adapt to live in dry places. Okay, the vascular plants are larger than the non-vascular plants. Okay, so the very common example is rose. Rose is a one type of vascular plant. So we just talked about the vascular plant. Now we talked about non-vascular plant. So non-vascular plant, this means that do not have vascular tissues and they are growing in the damp places. So they have a simple stem here like this. Okay, see my red point here, red laser here. This is a simple stem and the simple leaves, but there are no roots at all. They can absorb the water from the environment through their whole body, the whole body. Okay, most of them are small. Okay, much more than vascular plants. So what you see here, most of them are non-vascular plants. They're called mosses. If we magnify it, you can see like this the mosses. Okay, the very common examples mosses for the non-vascular plants. So scientists usually put plant into two groups. You may know it now. The non-vascular plants and the vascular plants. So can you answer me? The plants can be sorted into non-vascular plants and vascular plants. Non-vascular plants do not have what? Vascular tissues, and the vascular plants have them. And vascular plants can be more further sorted into smaller groups. The seedless plant and the seed plants. And the seed plants can more sorted into the flowering plant and non-flowering plants. So we focus on the seed plant now. And the seedless plant now. And the seedless plants means that do not produce seeds for reproduction. Okay? There are 7 vital functions for organisms. Do you remember that? One of them is reproduction. Okay? So seedless plants do not produce seed, but releasing spore for their reproduction. So look closer here, the brown spot here, all the brown spots are spore. The spore are used to reproduce. Okay, in these seedless plants. Okay, the most common type of example are ferns. They are ferns. Okay, they are ferns. The ferns. So how about the seed plants? They are non-flowering plants and a flowering plant. We talk about the seed plant of non-flowering plants. The non-flowering plants of seed plants do not produce flower. Okay, you can see that this pine tree, you can't find any flowers. Okay, and the pine tree, the seeds are not found in fruit. Okay, so there was and they are in the cone like this. Okay, so apple is the fruit. So the non-flowering plant won't have apple, lemon, that, like for example like that. Okay, the very common example of pines and firs. Pine and firs. So how about the seed plants? The flowering plants for the seed plant. The flowering plants produce flower. And the seed are protecting the fruit. Okay, this is the fruit. For example, like apple, the seed is inside the fruit. Okay, the seed here. Okay, this is flower. Okay. So very common example is apple trees and lilies. So now we take a look of the fruit of the seeds inside. Okay, if we just cut and break open the fruits like this, the pear, the pea pod, the bell pepper, and the peanut, you can see different shape, size, color of the seed. Okay, the seed here, seed here, seed here, the seeds here, and the amount and the number of seeds that are different also. So, can you? For no, can you? It's very sad that we can't have a lesson in school, so we can't carry on this practical. So maybe you can write down here, okay, in your book, page 170. Okay, here you can pause. Okay. So in a summary, the vascular plants can be sorted into seedless plant and the seed plants. The seedless plant do not produce seed. The seed plant produce what? Seed, okay, for reproduction. And the seed plants can be sorted into non-flowering plants and flowering plants. Non-flowering plants do not produce flower. The flowering plants produce flowers. Very simple. Okay, you can do it in the page 170. Okay. So it's a basic checkpoint. So which of the following plants produce seeds but not flowers? A, B, C, or D? So this is a cone, right? Okay. Happy with that? Now you have to click the homework link to do the homework. If you can't finish the homework, okay, I will count you missed one homework. Okay. So now click the link below. Okay.